Yo, YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Today's episode, we was in here a long time ago. This was way back in November. Yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this series. I've learned from when you guys were with me from day one and looking at the statistics, I dragged the last series out. So I'm really trying to rush through things, but please, if there's anything you don't understand or you would love to know more about, comment below, and honestly, every single comment I will reply to if there's something you guys want to learn. I also have brought you down here into the workshop because, let me pick this up. Apparently we have a treadmill. I don't remember picking up a treadmill, but according to Mississippi Carpentry, we have a treadmill in here now. We have all these offcuts and some little offcuts here. I would love to do something with them for you guys. I've noticed on YouTube at the moment, you guys really like shoe racks. So I'm thinking of trying to do an episode where it's like, right, I go to Screwfix. I don't necessarily myself need to purchase a saw, but I'll select a few things in Screwfix. We'll bring them to the till. We'll say, right, in today's episode, we're going to use this. And I'm going to say, using this, I'm going to build this, and I'm going to tailor it so that you guys at home, if you want to learn off me, can easily replicate it, and you guys can have control. If you said, build me a shoe rack, Charlie, and let's be realistic, sheets of wood are like 40 quid. So if you said, Charlie, build me a cupboard or build me a shoe rack, and you said, don't spend any more than X, be realistic, let's say 250 quid, or say £100 in materials, and politely, you'll quickly push the budget up if you have to go and buy certain tools. You know, you could, like, simple stuff like this. If I had to buy this sander for a project, just the sander on its own is like 100, 120 quid. Then you've got a £90 battery on it, you know, £300 in one tool. So we'll make the budget, we'll tailor the cost around the budget, let's say, but tools, I will keep them to a minimum. I'll keep them very simple so that you guys at home can replicate stuff. If that's something you guys at home are interested in, I would love to do it because I'm doing this channel to try and help you guys, to try and help educate you guys in the nice way. You know, if somebody doesn't know something, you don't know something. And equally, if you guys feel you could educate me on something, because who can I shout out? I want to get this correct without sounding rude. Dave, Nut Joinery. I believe there's a couple of other people on here. There's a DIY guy I think I've seen that now follows me. Guys, honestly, no man is an island. I don't know everything. I'd like to think I'm very good at what I know, but please, I don't know everything, and I'm not proclaiming what's the word? Get my words out. I'm not proclaiming to know everything. Anyway, if you're new to the channel, I'm Charlie, and I love to waffle. So, yeah, I'm thinking about doing a series like that, and I'm going to shut up and I'm going to stop waffling. But yeah, consider checking out the rest of the channel, guys. At the header, there's all my links and socials. They're free. Discord's free. I need to get better with Discord. I should definitely do something to make Discord more active. But I struggle because I have to do my day job, and it's now 5 o'clock in the evening, and I'm about to start editing a video. So yeah. I've got about 4 hours to start, and let's see how far I get by the end of this video. I'll add it into these clips maybe when I'm at X stage. Waffling. I've said enough. I've chewed your ears off. Smash that like button if I sound alright, and consider subscribing if you like the sound of this channel. Yeah, without further ado, guys, I'm going to explain to you the steels and welding and drilling the plates and what I'm using, and yeah, I hope I explain it well enough. If I don't, comment and ask away. I'm not that scary. I'll answer any comment. So yeah, enjoy, guys. I'll waffle for days. Peace. Welcome back, YouTube. In today's episode of CP Carpentry, we are going to start drilling these plates up and eventually weld it to these posts. So if you like the sound of that, smash the like button and make sure you click subscribe so you stay up to date with uploads on Monday, Wednesday and Friday. And we do the riddle every now and then. Things like, I go in hard, I come out soft and I'm fun to blow. What am I? The answer you're looking for is bubblegum. Get your mind out the gutter. So, not really much going on other than me doing lots of drilling. So I'm going to bang you guys on a time lapse. And we're going to do a slow motion of some cutting steel. Hope you guys enjoyed that intro. Yeah, as soon as I've got something to say, we'll stop the time lapse. I'll see you at the end, guys. Peace. After many hours of drilling, the plates, the sole plates for these steel posts are finally ready to weld up. I'm not sure what the camera's going to catch here, so I'm going to set up two, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. We're going to start welding these plates up. Alright guys, here we go, let's get some light on the situation. What do we think to that? Some big old slugs. Wow, yeah? This plate is like by a millimetre out, so I've written on that side low and on this side H for high. So I know which orientation in which to put it. We've worked that out basically by, well, I won't be able to do it now, but going flat on that steel there, and that just had the minutest of little rocks. Now, don't get me wrong, I know that a fag paper difference here is going to make 10mm difference that end. But honestly, we're going to stick Gary Neville on it, we're going to plumb it upright, and then we're going to bolt it into the ground. Right then, boys and girls, while we've been away, just tripped on my string line. While we've been away, welding these steels, it's now time to check everything with this laser. How close do you think we are? Leave that line down. So I've set up off this far point. It's looking good. Oh, until we get to here. So that's like 10mm too high. Other than that, those two are pretty good. We'll deal with that when it comes to putting the steel on the top of these posts. We can shim 10mm and we can move around 10mm. Right, let's start setting out for these posts. Let's lose this laser before I break it. That can stay there. That can stay there. This needs to go back on its point. Right, let's stand this post up. Right then, guys. See if we can stand this post up. I'm sure we can. Alright, go over the string. A bit low on there for this side to go that way. Right. Do I want to get any closer? Kind of do. But I don't want to be on the extremities of my pad at the same time. Alright, there's a few millimeters set back from that point there. But is it upright? Let's get some washers, see what this looks like. And what is it like this way? Oh, miles out. Let's play around with this like this. Right, that seems pretty solid. Right. Oh no. The magnet has gone to my steel. Better watch that. Not the smartest move, but I'm going to have to keep my fingers under here. And we're going to have to flick these out somehow. Right, there is that. Now we're getting somewhere. Still wants to go that way though. Right, we're very close, but I think the only way I'm going to get the rest of this is going to be by pinning one corner and then playing around with it. Right guys, we're now going to use this wonderful stuff, K-Rem Mark II, and we've got some super big long M12 14mm nut bolts and square plate that we're going to bolt this down with now. But first thing, I've just blown the holes out just to make sure the holes are clear. Always, this bit to start with is pretty good, this stuff. I always like to do this. Take your rebar and bolt, and just do that, right. And the same again with these. Right then guys, now just using some of this stuff. Yeah, that should square up a bit. What's that like? That looks to be a touch, only a touch too much. You watch, this will be too little. No, that's pretty good. And then this. Let's pump some of this under. And then give this stuff 15 minutes. It'll go pretty hard within 10. 15 minutes, it's gone hard. And by tomorrow, by the time I come to do these up, that's going nowhere. You will pull the concrete in the ground up with this post before you break these off. Yeah, right, that is that one post. Let's move the van. Right then guys, for this next part, I really want to come back past that brickwork there, and then to make sure I'm parallel I need a tape. Three, 8, 5, 5. Let's find 3855 this end. Right, we're gonna have to do it here at this top edge. I'm gonna have to move the post. Stay there, please, Mr. Post. And no, I'm not. I'm gonna have to go like this. I'm going to assume it's gonna be somewhere along on this joint, because all the blocks are numerical. They're all the same. So, yeah, right. That's going to give us a little bit of wiggle. Don't really want that. That's much tighter. Right, where is the old string? It's down here. Right. Make sure that's that side. Yeah. Put the loop in. Going to tie to this block. Drop that block down there. Drop that in there. And we're going to pull this line down here, and then before I go to it I'm going to check it with my tape. I'm going to stick that there, and that pulls that tight. Nice. Right, where's the tape? In my pocket. Let's now, lovely, double check this end, keep that low. Yeah, I'm happy with that. That is parallel. So now then, this is now then where I need to pull the double line. Stay there, Mr. Post. If you're thinking I'm very trusting, these posts are pretty good. They wouldn't go far. Never be complacent though, Charlie. It's got to come a long way that way, a fair way that way. So I'm going to suggest, I'm not going to suggest anything really. 15mm back from the line does me. Let's get some. Right then guys, I'm now going to use these plates as shims. They're reliable, they're trustworthy, they're all numerical, and regardless of whether they're numerical or not, it's down to me and my interpretation and my level to level it. Just pick the best of what I've got, really, and we should be good. Happy as a baby in a nappy. Right, when Charlie's nearby, sparks will fly. What a guy. Need to two-stroke it up, don't I? Let's get a bloke. Should make some cool sparks with the camera. Pull back to start, flick on the choke, give it a 1, 2, 3 poke, drop. Flick it to full send. Right, now I need the little one. A little tip for DIYers. You cut a bar like this, and you go to start it. Bolts are over there, nuts even. Bolt nut, got me nuts and my bolts mixed up. Yeah, look, you go to start that. Oh no! We're going to do a YouTube short. Smash that like button if you see my short and you liked it and you found me from doing that. Evening guys, that is the end of today's episode. I've tried to do a longer one. I've not been doing much the start of this week. It's been cold, it's been frosty. Doing different bits here and there, but they're only like 2 hours and stuff. Anyway, waffle. I'm Charlie and I like to waffle if you're new to the channel. So, context on the video you've just watched. To you guys, your reward, if you've made it this far, this is how I shall thank the ones that make it this far. There is probably a lot of context in that video that may be unique to you guys trying to do this in your area, to me trying to do this in my area, planning applications, stuff like that. Is it like for like? What are you putting back? All sorts of like different questions, or like how big are your footings, what soil, and stuff like that. If you need help with that, listen, I am nobody to specifically give that advice or instructions. Sorry, I'll word that. I'm no one to be giving instructions like that, but I can help if you would like help. I could give guidance, but I cannot give instruction. Planning and building control can only give instruction. Point you in the right direction if you was considering it, and stuff like that. So if you need to ask questions like that, either comment below or consider joining the Discord, which is at the top of the channel on the header. You click link, more, drop down, and yeah, everything is free. You can join the Discord. There's a second channel where it's a bit of me and what I get up to with my man Liam. Gym, shooting, life, drones, whatever. So, Aaron, mate, if you've made it this far, I hope you have. Look, dude, there is, I can't hold the camera, but look, mate, there is millions upon millions of different shots and scenes and cuts. Absolutely millions. I'm waffling and I'm boring you, and I'm not here to do that. So yeah, guys, hope you enjoy the videos. Comment below, do you like 10, 15-minute videos, or do you like 20, 25-minute videos? And am I going through this quick enough, or should I slow down and explain more? Or what is your opinion? Please feel free to voice your opinion. I love all feedback, good or bad. I can take it all. You are entitled to an opinion, and I can respect your opinion. Yeah, end of today's episode, guys. I'm going to shut up before I waffle. Have a good weekend, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Bye-bye.